Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We're trying out a new thing, we're trying this thing called Restream. So I guess we'll see how that is. If I check it onto the YouTube chat, I think that should work. I'm hoping. Let me just check on my phone real quick. Hello to Twitch.
Why is this pilot wearing his oxygen mask?
Whoops. There we go, I'm live. Awesome. I need to change the thingy though. I need to change the thumbnail because it's not like updated on it's not put it on YouTube, even though I don't know. I did it, I set it all up and everything. Hold up. How can I edit this? Ah yes, edit video. Okay. Hold up everyone. Now that's good. Edit. I need to also just update all of this. Hello everyone, if you're in here, I can see there's a few people in on Twitch, and I think there might be one person in on YouTube as well. So hello, hope you're doing well. I need to update all my restream stuff, but at the moment it doesn't particularly matter too much. Yeah, so I'll take you over to the flight sim. We are in the Phoenix A320 today at Heathrow. Some horrible weather at the moment, to be honest. It's not the best, and I just want to see kind of how performance is going to be affected if we're streaming on two platforms at once. So that'd be interesting. But no, it should be alright. At the moment we're looking pretty good. So, let's get boarding going. And yeah, we're going to Frankfurt. There we go. I mean, it's laggy. Batteries on. IRS to align mode. That's alright now, it's just because we kind of when we loaded in. So yeah, when Winwing released their Boeing FCU, I want to get that. And this, you might think, why am I parked up at T5B? That's so weird. When I landed back in from Rome, this was the gate we took. So yeah. Yeah, we're going to attach the tug early. So yeah. Yeah, I guess we're just going to kind of have to see how the YouTube thing goes. It's hard to go on YouTube. Well, easier than Twitch. But we'll align that, and then my flight plan's on my phone as well, so I'll get SimBrief up on here. I'm hoping everything will work. For example, hoping that works. Let's check it on here. Yep, there we go. Alright, it's worked on Twitch. Nightbot's not working on YouTube, which is mint. Okay, we'll have to sort that out eventually. I don't know why that's not working on YouTube. Oh no, it is working. Perfect. Okay, flight plan. View the flight plan. Turn the brightness of these screens down. Flight level, flight level 330 is our cruise. Cost index is 47. This is the first time I've flown this route in a while. I don't actually remember ever flying it before. Apparently I flew it on the 9th of November 2024. I don't remember that. Flight number is BA916. Perfect. We are departing off of 09, right? on the Detling 1 Juliet. Departure. Okay, fuel prediction then. Mass and balance. Load aircraft instantaneously. Then we can send that to the MCDU. I don't know why the cargo is not open. Not very nice weather here at Heathrow today. It's quite abysmal. Oh, I wonder why. Oh, maybe my camera's glitching. No, it's because I kept pressing D instead of F. There we go. Okay. Need to get the departure performance up. Yeah, we're gonna force a toga. It's also wet. Perfect, so we should have 6,181 kilograms. Yeah, that's good. Make sure that performance is perfect. Shoot that onto there. Then we'll shoot into the outside and constraints. Perfect. I might turn up the brightness on that ND like a smidge. So that primary flight display. Print the rain is absolutely belting it down there at Heathrow. Not the nicest of weather, if I do say so myself. Right, I don't think you can put two links in, can you? Okay, put that on the story. Okay, boarding's complete. Time to start up the auxiliary power unit. 4 minutes till the IRS is aligned with cruising at 330. Master switch. Start that. Won't check the fuel pumps on yet. Yeah, as you can see, we do have the yoke as well here, which we'll be using at some point. Stop opening these bloody cargo doors. I hate how the cabin lights also do themselves on their own. No need. I don't know why it's complaining about the null zones or whatever they're called. That's why. I think the yoke is glitching them out. Look. I know why. Right, this might freeze. Okay, perfect. Just gotta wait now. Right. It's gonna start blinking faster. 90%. 90%. And we want to do the little throttle things at the bottom. Right, left, up, down. Right. As you can see, kind of completely eliminates that. The hydraulics aren't on at the moment, so you can't tell. But if you look at the kind of the roll, look, it's just chilling there at the moment, which is good. I'm hoping it's going to stay that way. And if it decides to be a pain, then we'll just unplug it. Alright, 1 minute until they're aligned. You bleed, parking brake. There we go, that's aligned. Terrain on. Right. Come on. T8. Let's get push. No. It's only 3 degrees. Pumps. Just the wing walk up. And we want to go face south. Okay. Parking brakes released. Chrono start. Engine 1 start. There you go. You can see the hydraulics doing some wiggling things. There we go. Right, there we go. Sort itself out, hallelujah. Okay. I forgot the other. Oh no, that is, yeah, it's wrong. There's a new SOP that Airbus have released. Why are we pushing kind of this way? What's going on? We should be facing left. I hope it fixes itself. Oh. Oh. I think this is because frames. Maybe. Might be an FPS issue. Oh, holy frames. This probably looks exceptionally bad. Engine number 1 start. There we go. You can probably see the colours just changed. Yeah. I think it looks more realistic. Yeah, I need to update my settings on here. Might be able to do it now. Oh no. Okay, we'll leave it for the moment. I think it will survive. See, it's belting it down with rain here in Heathrow. Not very nice weather. So that you can see here on the bloody flight controls that my yoke is being a pain in the backside again. As you can see, it's kind of sticking up the right aileron. Which it shouldn't do. So we're going to unplug it. And there you go. Sorts itself out now. Fixed. So let's see, glitch with the yoke. 500 quid and it's broken. So that's great. Anyways, right on the rudder, left on the rudder. Controls good. Okay. Okay. APU bleed off. Mask switch off. Wait till we can see him and put that away. Okay, so he's held the pin up, which now means we can go. I can't remember, what was the performance? I think it was flaps, yeah, it was flaps 1, which we'll set in a minute, down 0.5. Out there. So that kind of little buzz means that the cabin is ready. Takeoff config is normal. Oh, wrong button. Airport, there you go. So we'll take, we're going to go for November 10 as our departure intersection. Put it on the departure screen, there we go. You can tell it's wet, it takes longer to stop. To be honest, now that we're moving, kind of coming out of Heathrow, the frames aren't too bad. And also, these colours with Rex Atmos make it look so much more realistic, it's crazy. So we don't want November 8, just the one here on the left. Add a bit of thrust. I think it's sleeting. Because there's some like heavier kind of drops, I guess you could say. They're not drops, but they are drops. It's sleet, 100%. You can see like the little slower bits that are falling, which is snow, but the longer streaks are rain. So we're holding at November, I think it's November Bravo 10. Yep, told you, November Bravo 10 is where we're holding. Yeah, it is sleet. You can see like the white drops. If you just keep your eyes peeled out the window there, you can see the white drops of the of it. Right, lights are all on. No, they're not. Right, lights are all on. It's quite nice. Reminds me of my flight to Rome a few days back. So we have a look on the outside. That looks quite nice, I reckon. If anyone is here or has just joined, you joined at the exact right moment because we are about to take off to Frankfurt. Okay. So we've got TARA on the transponder and it's on. Overdrive on the wiper now. When we break up those clouds, it's going to look quite nice. Okay. Start the chrono. Right, Jack. Move 50%. Manto aggressors from me. Auto thrust blue. How are you, Jack? Oh. 80 knots. There you go, rotate. That's right, I'll be right back. Good, thanks, how are you? Yeah, I'm not bad, thanks. Yeah. My first time streaming on Twitch and YouTube. You can see me now. Oh, move that. And there's our thrust reduction as we kind of pass through about 1,000 feet. You can see the sunlight lighting up the wing there as we're kind of coming through the clouds. We'll be taking it kind of east out of the UK, going over the east coast, just south of Southend. And there we go, Nightbot's working as well, that's all good. Jack, you're the first person to ever chat on my channel. So you can hold that trophy, mate. Okay, do that, and do that. And I will be right back because I've just got to go and do some up. But you will be able to see it break through the clouds, which is quite nice. Now you can be greeted back with me again. And there you go, we're breaking through the clouds now. Let's head back into the flight deck, see what we're kind of breaking through. Yeah, 6,000 feet. Look at these clouds up in front. Right, you can turn off the ground spoilers. Just got to quickly figure something out real quick. Got 3 people on YouTube, it's going quite successful. Better than Twitch, and Twitch I always stream on, so there you go. Oh, there we go. That was a bit of a groan. Okay, we're going to open climb it all the way up to 33,000 feet. Head back into the cabin, you'll be able to hear the roar. There you go, you can hear the engines roar. Stupid curtains getting in the way. There we go, right, we can put the QNH to standard pressure. About to pass through about 8,000 feet. And it reckons we will be arriving at Frankfurt at about 5:51, which is just over an hour's time. So, yeah, I'd imagine that will also probably speed up. It's exhilarating. I'm glad you could have used some better vocab than that, Keen. You're quite you use quite some fruity vocabulary when you speak in real life. It's quite exhilarating now, isn't it? I know you love your aeroplanes, don't you, mate? Thank you, Joe, for following. Number 240 on Twitch. And we'll leave you there for the moment because I need to go and sort something out again. I'll be back in about 2 seconds. Yeah, thanks Joe for following on Twitch. Number 240. That is quite a lot of people following. Now that we've surpassed 10,000 feet, passing through 12,000, turn off the landing lights. Turn off the seatbelt signs. So I'm not sure, can you do London Heathrow to London City? That would, to be fair, could do it, but I don't have an aircraft, passenger aircraft, that would fit in there. All of mine are too big. Hi Rashan, how are you? I'm not sure if it works on YouTube, but if you subscribe, it might pop up on the screen, if you haven't subscribed already. If it doesn't, then I'll need to fix it, because it works on Twitch, as you saw about 2 minutes ago when Joe followed. I think it might work on YouTube, possibly. If not, I will have to do this. Good, thanks. Yeah, not bad. Can you request a journey? Who put that? Oh, Harry Edmondson, Jesus Christ, summoning everyone. Sure, Harry, what do you want? What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Yeah, not bad. This is all I do in my evenings. I did a 7-hour stream once, and that was quite fun. If we log in with YouTube, it's going to be a pain in the backside, and I really hope I don't have to kind of redo everything. But I have a strong feeling I will. Heathrow to London City. I'm getting the impression you want me to do Heathrow to London City. Can I have JFK into the World Trade Center doesn't exist in this, in the flight sim. It's not a thing. There's no such thing. Right, Rashan. Perfect. Okay. This is cracking. Okay. Still over the UK. Getting out. Just kind of flying south of the estuary to the Thames. What about the new one in New York? The new one. It's a new one. Okay, so to make this work, I'll have to copy it in. I have to copy the widget URL. How much does your setup cost? What, like everything, or just like the aeroplane stuff? Everything. So they're probably like just over £1,000. Rich guy. Wouldn't have said that. If I was rich, I'd have bought a new computer by now. It's a bit violent, Harry. What plane? It's an A320. So it's the older version of what we flew on to Rome. That was funny. I can't believe Twitch is actually so dead. Who asked my opinion? No one, but it's insightful. Very violent this evening, Harry. So this here is EGMH. That's Kent International Airport. It's called like Ganston or something. It's closed at the moment, but it used to serve as like a pretty major airport. Manston, that was it. I think they're talking about reopening it because it served as kind of like a key bit to the south of the UK. Because if you lived in the south of the UK, you have to drive to kind of Gatwick or Heathrow, which is the closest airport to go on holiday, which is quite long, to be honest. Not too sure it's worth it. Anyways, you can get the rest of the flight plan up and I can put the arrival in. Okay, and we'll set that for like 5:30, so then if people subscribe and it's on stream, it will come up on the screen. Okay. That's the top one, which is good. It's a direct arrival. $5:39. So about 45 minutes until we land. You can see it on the ND navigational display. Still no one on Twitch. That is kind of shocking, to be honest. There's quite a few people on here, 3 people. Not too bad. What happens if you crash? It's super unrealistic if you crash. Basically, you just kind of ping off the ground. Nothing happens. Yeah, absolutely nothing happens if you crash, which is a bit rubbish. So yeah, it's not particularly the most kind of interesting thing if you crash. It's hardly exciting. You can get not flight simulators. Well, you can get like games such as BeamNG, which is a driving game, but you get airplanes and you can crash them. You can crash them into towers and stuff. So that's quite alright. But yeah, literally nothing happens if you crash. If you hit a building, if it's modelled in, kind of like as a solid object, or if you hit the ground, you just bounce off of it. You don't crumble or anything like that. It's a bit naff really, but oh well. Right, if I figure this out, you should. If I go to ATSI, the AOC menu, I think. I use OBS. Harry, that's a bit rude. Harry Edmondson is Bobby, not Harry. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I use OBS and to stream currently on. To stream on both platforms, Twitch and YouTube. I use a platform called Restream. So yeah, receive messages. I can print out the load sheet, I think. Accept the load sheet. So yeah, Josh, if you're interested in getting into streaming, OBS, you can use an app called Streamlabs. It's kind of, I believe, a more kind of beginner type thing. Yeah, it's more of a beginner type thing, Josh, if you use Streamlabs. But if you literally just Google on your computer OBS, you'll be able to use it, and then look on Restream, literally Restream on Google, and it will kind of guide you through how to, if you link your Twitch and your Twitch and your thingy, you can stream onto it once, which is good. So right now, if people are on Twitch, they can see exactly the same as what you can see on YouTube. And as far as I'm aware at the moment, it doesn't have an impact on performance. We're arrival, just Frankfurt. We'll send that, and in a minute it should come through. So if we turn this on, this little screen here, it should show that we have a received message kind of imminently. So we go, cabin altitude is about 6,500 feet. Received message, ATIS, Frankfurt. To be honest, I'm not actually sure how you print from this thing. But that's the ATIS there, which is everything you need to know regarding the arrival runway and departure runway, which is quite nice. But yeah, Josh, are you planning on streaming at any point, or do you just kind of watch? So yeah, that's everything. So what I need to know is information, which is golf, time. We're expecting dependent parallel ILS Yankee approach 07 left or 07 right, so I'm on 07 right. Which is that one there. So we come over runway 18. When we arrive there, so that'll be alright. And then it's radar vectoring fine. That'd be if I was on VATSIM. I'm not currently. Got the winds. Cloud and visibility are okay. Temperature 7, dew point 1, so it's not foggy. QNH 1022. And there's no significant anything else, and that's it. I'm gonna quickly Google how you turn on how you print out a message. So I don't know. ACAR's printing. Okay, go manually print. Find the message in the AOC receive messages. Yeah. I think it's around here somewhere. ACAR's printer. Okay, well that doesn't matter. Fine. Push over. Whatever. That's cool. But I want to figure out how you print it out. Wow, this is cracking. Wow, Harry's in as well. Who'd have thought? It's getting a bit busy. You'll get a bit violent as well. Long day at school. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Bobby McCarthy. Harry Kinsella with the shut up. It was a little bit crazy. But I don't know how you flipping. This is a pain. I don't know how you do it. I can put that in. The estimated time on... Okay, let's just have a look at this. So, BA 916. Departing Heathrow. Hello Harry, how are you? I don't even know if you're the real Harry, but you are now. Our alternate was EDDF. What the hell? That's Dusseldorf, I think. And it's Dusseldorf. Estimated time en route is 57. I don't know how you use the flipping printer. Let's have a look at this YouTube video, might help. See message, I'm good thanks, how are you? I'm not bad, thank you. Yeah, I'm not bad. Just trying to figure out how to use this printer. But it's probably going to print it out in real life, isn't it? Yeah, there you go, told you. I don't actually care. ATIS, send. So why is it printing it out in real life but not the flipping... Okay, that's cracking. Nothing on there. I just want to print it out from now. Oh, this is so annoying. I literally just want to print it out in the actual aeroplane. I don't care about it coming out on a real printer. Oh, look at this, you get oceanic clearance and everything. That's awesome. So these are all the different kind of clearances you get. So when you fly across the Atlantic Ocean, for example, from America to Europe, 9 times out of 10 you go through Gander, and the oceanic point that you enter, then you can request it through there. That's quite cool. Pre-departure clearance, that's cool as well. But I don't know why it's not printing out in the flipping sim. It's just so annoying. Because usually, okay, load sheet, fine. Well, it's accepted, so fine. I'm lost. I want to print it in the in-game printer. It's not working. Anyway, I'm getting over to sunset now. It's quite nice. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Cut up cabin lights to 50, I guess. 25. Okay. Thanks, Josh, for subscribing as well. If you're still here, I only just saw it because it popped up on my phone. Thank you very much. I need to fix it so that you can see it on the screen. Not bad. You know what? I'm gonna just do it now. Right, now, hold up 2 ticks. If people try in 2 minutes, right, accept, I want to log in with thingy, YouTube. That one. Continue. Continue. Right, hopefully, if I'm not mistaken, might want to go to the alert box here. And we want to copy the widget URL. Copy. Do that and press OK. Now, with any luck, if I test it with a subscriber, there we go, it works. I just need to make him a bit smaller, because that's massive. Oh. So if I just try again. Hold up. Okay. Wait a minute. Well, if I log in on Twitch, log in with Twitch. And then try this. And go to the alert box. I know the problem. Hold up. Browser source. Twitch stream notifications. Copy the widget URL. Copy. Don't know what size it needs to be. I'm gonna play. That'll do. If I run a test. Bugger, wrong button. Oh, perfect, it works. And just test it again. Nice. And it should also now work on YouTube as well. I just need to copy it across. I need to figure out how to copy it all across. I need to put stream elements onto thingy as well. Oh god, so much to do. Stream elements on YouTube. Oh. So that works fine there now. Does it work fine for YouTube? Let's just clear this discontinuity real quick. And then to the destination data after that. There you go. Discontinuity sorted. I'll shut that down to 4,000 feet or whatever. Let's continue on our quest to try and sort it out. 8,000 feet in the cabin altitude. Right, so if that's now the alert box. Perfect. Both of them now work. I just need to fix this. 800 by 600. Perfect, now they're both kind of pretty much bang on the money. And we're chilling. So, if you subscribe on YouTube if you're watching, or donate, or anything. Wait. Yeah, if you... Yeah. So if you super chat as well, will come up on the screen. So there you go. That should all be fixed now. I've just got to make it the same as Twitch. It's great fun. You see those nice clouds down there? Quite a fan. We're nearing our topper drop. Let's get ready to chuck that in. Right, anyways. Continuing on with our kind of approach kind of stuff. Pressure 1022, which we can remember from earlier with the METAR ATIS report. 7 degrees. 200 radio. And then the winds are 90 degrees, 8 knots. There's just quite a lot of things I've got to remember to do now. Stream elements on YouTube. Perfect. Okay. Every time I get an email I get excited about it being a brand deal, but not at the moment. Anyways, we're just under 5 miles from top of descent. Seatbelts can come on. cabin lights can come off. About 3 miles away now, because those little dash lines there are TCAS rings. About a mile. Right, we'll chuck it on, and the altitude we need to be at is 4,000 feet. So we should leave it to its job. That's where it can go on to low. Yeah, it's a bit of weather kind of breezing into Frankfurt as well, which is lovely. And this will make it, on this aircraft, our 19th flight, which is joint with a Ryanair 737. So that's quite a lot. Okay, we'll get the wheel. There you go. So yeah, I think this stream's been quite successful on the YouTube front. Seems pretty good. Okay. Alright, passing through 28,000 feet. Ad break on Twitch, have fun. I've got 50 seconds until they start, so that's great. Anyway, yeah, the end goal with kind of donations and stuff that I receive would be to make a home cockpit. Primarily the Boeing 737. That'd be nice. Kind of just make half of it, so kind of like what you can see here. Just make this half, and the same goes for a 737. Luckily, kind of the panels here, you can see the ethos here lines up with the landing gear panel on the A320, which is perfect for like a half of a home cockpit, because it'd be great to have the other side, yeah, but like a used glare shield, which is this bit where it says chrono and side stick priority, it's an extra like 400 quid just for the glare shield from a real aircraft. So it's quite a lot. These bits here though are made by a Chinese company called Winwing, and they are quite cheap, about £100 each, which is a really quite a good price considering companies used to charge upwards of £600. Anyways, we're turning right now, kind of starting our direct path to the Islas Yankee for 07 left. Right, 07 right. Yeah, it's looking quite busy in Frankfurt. Oh, that's nice. Someone's in X-plane, in the Condor 757-300. That's lovely. A lovely aircraft. I've either been on VATSIM as well, which is the online kind of thing, online program. And you would start to kind of hear the busyness pick up. It would get quite hectic. so hectic that it would also kill my frames. So we're looking at about 65 miles from touchdown. 5:37, so we're about 14 minutes out. But yeah, you can firmly see it on the map there now. That's our go-around procedure. The runway is just literally bang on 60 miles away. Which you can see there. It's that little grey box on the 60-mile arc. And passing through 19,000 feet. There's an airport down there. And that airport is Mendig Airfield, I would imagine. Yeah, it's best part of flight in my opinion. On the ground spoilers. Still don't know why this bloody printer won't work. I don't know how you do it. You can do it in real life through a printer, which would be cool. I'm 40 miles out from the finals. You can just see that waypoint just chilling about there. 16,000 feet. Continuing go up, descent down. Wing lights are on now. Got some nice aircraft approaching. We've got 747. Yeah, got quite a lot of A300 down for DHL. And we've got a 777 flying overhead to Heathrow from Istanbul. I used to fly there a lot. Heathrow to Istanbul was one of my top flights because I could fly the 777. One of my top flights, I've flown it once with an awful landing rate as well. I think this could be the I did cross the pond in this aircraft. If you don't know what cross the pond is, it's a yeah, this is it. Yeah, I remember this. Nice. Yeah, I remember this flight very well. What an awesome flight. Yeah, across the pond westbound, we did Chicago. We went to Chicago from Istanbul. Don't think this is a real flight number though, but it requires you to be kind of at your desk the whole time. It is long. So I was at my desk for about 11 hours. We need to update that because that's not actually the real. It's not even a real number at all. Well, it is, but it doesn't go to the place that it says. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so that's currently stuck in Chicago at the moment. That's nice. There you go, 11,000 feet now. Remaining Airbuses at the moment. I need to hop back into Boeing, to be honest. There you go, you can see the runway now. It's just poking 40 miles, just under 40 miles away, about 36 I'd say. Yeah, 38, there you go. Right, the landing button. So that way, for all the people that don't know what that is, you can see in a minute where that green dot is on the right hand side, where it says 10,500. You'll have a purple diamond, and the same along the bottom, which is your ILS glide slope and localizer. Quite nice. Okie dokes. Now we're down through 10,000. Put the arrival screen on. Alerts are paused if you're thinking of subscribing, donating, or anything along those lines. Don't do it because it won't pop up on the screen and you won't get your glory. We're also going to put the pressure to 1022 because might as well be prepared. 1022 because are you on VATSIM? Ubertons, hello. No, I am not disconnected earlier because my frames were lacking, shall we say. But no, we're not. We are literally, well, you can see the runway there. It's just under 30 nautical miles away. We want them some more drag. Okie dokes. Oh, are you flying anywhere tonight, Ubertons? Or are you just chilling? Turn all them on. Get them out. Get them ready. We'll see the clouds whizzing through those clouds now here in Amsterdam. Frankfurt. Frankfurt's always a busy airfield as well. You can kind of see there's a hell of a lot of people flying in here at the moment. Activate the approach phase. At which point here we need to be at 220. Hi Charlie, how are you? Joined at the right time, mate. We're also live on YouTube, so if you do want to check out my YouTube, it is youtube.com/@K Kilo Alpha India Golf Romeo Alpha Yankee Yankee. YouTube was quite successful today. We had like a peak viewers of like 8. Yeah, really good. So it did pop off. To be fair, YouTube's a lot easier to grow on compared to Twitch. Twitch is a pain when it comes to growth. There you go, you can see there's a stutter there. I'll probably have a few more of them. It's quite laggy around. I've not flown in here for a while, so I can't comment on how laggy it kind of gets, but I imagine it gets relatively laggy. How was Rome? Why does this keep randomly turning on? How was Rome? Yeah, Rome was really good, thanks. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Did the return flight from Rome on the flight sim the other day, actually. Yeah, really nice flight. Kind of sunset as we were arriving into Heathrow, parked at T5B, where we started this flight from. Yeah, no, it's good fun. Really good fun. Have you got any flights planned soon? Actually, approach mode on. Oh, you lucky devil. 7.5 to Palma. Lovely. That'd be nice. So you'll be flying to Frankfurt, and then you'll hop on the 7.5 to Palma. I'd love to do that. That would be nice. Would want to fly on a 7.5, can't lie. Maybe one day. When are Condor retiring their 7.5s? Hopefully not soon, because otherwise I'm screwed. Okay. Not booked to yet, but it'd be in October and a very long day. Oh, you'd be doing it for a day. Nice. Solid. So there you go, you can see these purple diamonds I'm talking about, and we've intercepted on the localizer and on the glide slope. So the localizer is the lateral one, and the glide slope is the one that brings us down. Yeah, I mean, fair enough, man. Will you be travelling on your own, or will it be with your parents, mum, dad, brother, sister, dog? I don't know. Apparently it's their final year. Well, absolutely bloody brilliant. I can fly on my own now. I would love to do it. I want to fly on the A320 as well, because they're going to be retired by October as well, which is not fun. But I don't think I'm going to be flying on the 600, unfortunately. It's too expensive. $11 miles now. Going to Zurich in the summer, so I might see now the vice one. Oh, nice. I'd love to get spotted in Zurich. That'd be nice. Got any flights planned? As far as I'm aware, no. There might be a Spanish trip to Spain, funnily enough. Yeah, might be a Spanish trip to Spain in October or February next year. So October this year or February next year. And I've got a ski trip in March next year. So I hope we're flying on that, because I really don't want to get a bus, because my backside would kill and it'd be long. But no, other than that, I haven't got anything, unfortunately. Okay, 2,000 feet gear can come down. Started seeing over at the flight decks. Oh no, I've seen that. Have people bought them then? Be nice if they are. Sad, isn't it? I want one. If I won the lottery, believe me. Wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be some pretty hefty signs. You're right, Kaz. How you doing, mate? You joined at the perfect time, my friend. We're at 1,400 feet by the time. All the instruments gone, engines most likely going to be refurbed. I mean, at least they're going to a new home. Predict -125. Yeah, that's a new thing. Yeah, for YouTube people, first stream on YouTube in 2 years. I used to be on X-Plane 11. Predict the landing rate. So I think the landing rate is going to be 134. And I'll put it out on here as well. -134. Man, do I miss the baby bus, yeah. What a lovely aircraft that used to be. But everything's got to go, I guess. That's what your first officer said when you flew in August, engine refurbishments. I mean, at least they'll get a bit of money from it, won't they? I would love to have bought the flight decks and a bit of the cabin off of the 75s. Maybe when they retire the Condor 75s, eh? Only time will tell. Anyways, put your guesses in the chat if you're in for the landing rate. There's the lovely autopilot disconnect chime, off of the thing. I don't know why I haven't got any landing lights. This often occurs. It seems to be sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so we'll be flying over runway 18. You can kind of see the dark spot just in front of the runway. You're gonna guess the same as me, -134. Okay, you're a little dumb. I doubt it. So there's runway 18, just fly over the top of it now. Continue. No pappies either, which is a pain because I'm too high, but I couldn't see that because there's no pappies. Look how high we are. It's going to be a long landing. Very long. Very, very, very long landing. Let's touchdown.
Nice landing, as always.
Perfect. Welcome to Frankfurt. Or if anyone's tracking me on Volanta, have a look at the landing rate. Right, manual braking then. Retract those reversers. Should be a long runway, yeah, it's really long. I hate that flipping. Okay, we'll vacate on the next point. Minus 179. What did you predict, Charlie? That was close, wasn't it? 175. You were 4 feet per minute off, mate. Should have put a bet. Did it just call you what you think? Yes, it did. Because in French, I believe it's French, because it's an Airbus, retard means to idle the throttles. So, if you look on the playback after the stream or on YouTube, you can watch the playback like right now. You will look on the eCam, which is the center screen next to the chronometer, which is the, we need to keep that running, which is the timer. You will be able to see the engine, EPR and the EGT and the N1 all go down. And that's because I've idled the throttles or retarded the throttles, as they say in the French. As they say in the French. Cracking. Right, retract everything. Clean it all up. Well, I don't know why we've got a master caution. What's going on? Don't know why that's not disappearing. Phoenix glitch. Yeah. Right. Now, Kaz, I don't know if you're subscribed on YouTube, but if you're not and you're wanting to subscribe, you'll be able to see yourself pop up on the old thingy-mabob. It might be something on the STS page. I'm going to go off the centre line here, I'd imagine. The STS page. Where's the STS page? There it is. Nope, nothing on there. That's really wacky. I don't know. Okay, well the APU's powering up, so that's fine. Whatever. It's not beeping at me, so I don't care. If it was beeping at me, I would have different opinions. Right, we'll take the what's realistic? I don't know what they do. Set to done. Did it pop up? If you just subscribed, it should have popped up. Okay, we've got to go right the way down, so we're not taking mic 6. So you said you subscribed, Kaz. It should work, because look, watch this. It will pop up with your name and a nice little chime. So I don't know. Okay, interesting. I don't know why it's not showing up then, Kaz. Try and unsubscribe and resubscribe. It might work. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. But you could see that the test worked, so in real life it should work as well. Okay, so we want to take the left here onto northeast. Redid. I have not a clue why that's not working then, mate, to be honest. My apologies about that, but thanks for subscribing. I do appreciate it. What's your name on YouTube? It's at Kilo Alpha India Golf Romeo Alpha Yankee Yankee. I'll pop it in chat. There you go. This is the Aerosoft scenery for Frankfurt. So it looks pretty good, to be fair, and it's nice and frame friendly, which is absolutely ideal for me, because if I had some extortionately kind of harsh, my computer might start doing backflips. So Wouldn't be too cracking. Anyways, this is where we're parking up. I still don't know I got a master caution, because when I click it, it's not going away. So that's awesome. You're having the Twitchies on as well. Yes, we've got a Twitch stream going as well. LTN Spotter on Twitch. I'm parking up right on the end here, but I don't know the gate number, which is a problem. This is going to be Victor Summit, I think. Hold up. I should slow down a bit. Victor. I don't know. There's a bit of a stutter. Will pressing it work on the FO side? I'll have a look. Nope, not doing it either. That's our gate. Victor 116. Keep those turn-offs on. Beautifully airport, quite noisy though, yes. I do love this. I haven't been to Frankfurt before, but I would like to go to just do some plane spotting there, to be honest. Quite good fun. Let's get on that centre line. A bit of thrusting. So it gets a bit laggy at times. There we go, bang on that centre line there. Got a marshaller, I believe. You can see him just in his little orange coat. That master caution still won't go away. Come on, mate. Where's your marshalling? Interesting. Okay, then I guess I'll have to use the external camera to figure out where I'm parking, since none of them are actually helping me in any way. We'll park on this first line. Perfect. Let me read that in one sec. Let me just shut down the aircraft and then I'll read both of those messages, one through on Twitch and one through on YouTube. Did you manage to find the YouTube channel, Charlie? Did I tell you when we were heading to Geneva a few weeks ago, we got a PCU fault warning on the ethos? Wow. That's not ideal. Is that why you went tech? You found it? Awesome. Look up Affenthalsen. I spotted there before and you get a good view. Let me have a look. Affenthalsen. Elevator wasn't working correctly on taxi out, Jesus Christ. Right, let's get some deboarding going, I guess. Okay, I'm watching. Deboarding. Forgot to get a GSX profile for this. Oh god. Okay. Beacon light off, wing light off, mass switch off. Oh wow. Runway 18. Oh, I know this spot because Swiss 001 sometimes goes there on his live streams. Yeah, I know. Do you go there often, Kaz? I should probably reset that camera view. It's scuffed. Still not working well. 3 crashes yesterday, Jesus. That is diabolical. I still haven't got it. And I was considering getting it. I was watching V1 simulations. And it was like, oh, that looks really good. But I'm still hearing it from like Captain Canada. He's saying it's bad. Cologne Bonn Airport. I've heard about that. What that airport's been good for that. I think, how do you pronounce it? Rzeszów or something like that. The airport in Poland. They often get AM124s in there, 747s, C-17s. get loads and loads of stuff. Do you have the same problem with subscribing on YouTube, Charlie? Okay, perfect. Just ticked over to 6 likes as well. Awesome. If you're in the stream, make sure you like it up. Does help quite a lot with engagement. Because I'm trying to grow on YouTube. Perfect. Right, let's review our flight then. So, there's some nice scenery. I quite like this. Good. -178 on the landing rate. Flight time 58 minutes. Block time 1 hour 15. We flew 362 nautical miles and burnt 2,852 kilograms of fuel. And we had 180 packs on board. All in a day's work on that Golf Echo uniform Yankee Romeo. Yomeo is a new one. I'm trying to think how I made stream. I think it's Stream Elements actually. That's why it's doing it. Stream Elements would be it. Is there going to be a return flight? Not tonight because I've got stuff to do. What's Tuesday? That. And I've got that. Might be able to squeeze in a flight tomorrow night. Yeah, might be able to squeeze in a flight tomorrow night. Possibly. Yeah, I don't see why not. I'll try and get one in tomorrow night. It'll be about 4 o'clock start. It'll be a shorter flight. It's not going to be very long. I don't know. Suggest a flight in the Discord. An hour-long flight. A nice little flight. Hour long, roughly. Literally through the cone. Oh god, tell me about it. GSX is such a mess when it comes to doing that. It's actually such a mess. You need to fix it, to be fair. Okay, I see this. Comes to like dashboard. I need to figure out how the hell you do this because I actually can't remember. Chatbot. Copenhagen to Gatwick. What airline? Aircraft? How do you do this? Norwegian 737. Okay. I can do that. I see. About an hour and 40. I reckon I can probably fit that in. I can't figure out how you do this. That's annoying. Boarding's complete. Or deboarding sign, whatever. Let's go around to the other side. I don't know how you do this. You can kind of see the lag kind of kicking in now. Ugh, turn. Pain in the ass. It'll take forever to load now. Does it? Okay. Let's open this back door. I could do it in the max. If I do it in the max, we go in the max. I'll do it in the max. I'm quite a fan of the max. I don't know if deboarding's happening. I thought deboarding the passengers was started. Apparently not. Cheers, I'm out for today. Tune in next time. It will most likely be tomorrow, Kaz. About 4 PM Zulu. And I'm going to be ending the stream now as well. And we'll be in the iFly 737 Max. Charlie, if you could chuck it in the Discord in the flight requests. Yeah, just chuck in the flight number and follow in all of the normal stuff that it says. Thanks all for tuning in. Thanks Charlie, and thanks Kaz, everyone on YouTube for subscribing, for being here, and same on Twitch as well. Do appreciate it all. A pretty good stream. We've grown quite a bit, and I'll see you all tomorrow, same time. 4 PM. Near enough the same time. So yeah, near enough the same time tomorrow for Copenhagen to Gatwick. See you all very, very soon. Good night.